Tonita back with the second video. So the second video, we're going to get right into it, is when the narc child gets revenge. And it doesn't even really matter if they have one or more children, because they're always going to favor one over the other. You know, they just do. And even though they would favor one over the other, that child is not happy. That child is not happy at all, because they are the scapegoat. This is that child that, let's say that the narc married someone that already had kids, and then had a kid by that person. They're going to treat their kid way, way, way better, unless... Ooh, did I get an unless? I did. Unless they got one of the person person, I'm saying this wrong, the other person's child under their narcissism, I guess I can say. I mean, because you get, kids are not the same. So let's just say that a narc had married someone that had kids, but then they also had a kid, meaning that the other kids are older. So if the narc can turn the other person's kids against them, they're going to do that by any means necessary. Ooh, I got it. There we go. But they're going to make their child the golden child. Okay? Now, mind you, that if you are with a narc, and you're with a narc for a long, long time, you can get some of those traits or even become a narc. So when it gets to the end, the person that was abused can be trying to pay back the narc. Okay? And they would try to use the kids to, you know, pick a side. And sometimes the narc is so damn good that they would turn your own damn kids against you, which is the ultimate betrayal. You're thinking like, I'm your parent. How dare you take the side of this person that I am telling you that was not good to me? But what a narc would do is they would show the kids or other people this side of them that's not them, but show the person that they're abusing all the abuse. So these people may or may not see the abuse, so it's easier for them to take the narc's side. So let's just talk about the narc's children, okay? So let's just say that you were married to the narc, female or male, and you guys are getting a divorce. What the narc would try to do is not only just your children, your family members, your friends, anyone that they can get on their side, because it's more pain if they can take away your loved ones or people that was part of your life even before they were there. That's what they do. I remember having this narc that tried to make me think that all of my friends was his friends before there was my friends. And I'm just like, this gaslighting technique that you're doing is dumb as hell. Because all my friends was like, I don't know why he trying to, I don't even know. Because that's what they try to do. But you'll get some of those narcs that can persuade, you know, certain people, family, friends, it doesn't, even your kids, because that's what we're talking about, to be on their side, because they never showed who they really were to these people. Now, although that you could be a good person and you never show anybody in your life anything bad about yourself, but when you got with this narc came to ruin your reputation and try to make people think other than what they saw is what they're saying. Now, it doesn't work all the time, but when it do, they would just never on your team. How the hell you gonna be my friend? I introduce you to someone, and then all of a sudden, when it's a done, you're just like on over there. You weak as hell. But let's talk about the kids. So if you have children with or without the narc, or with the narc, without and with the narc, that can go any type of way. Because what the narcs try to do is turn the kids against you. But what about the kids that get that revenge? Let's say, I'm going to start it this way. Let's say that the narc has 2 stepkids by you, but 2 kids by you. But the narc will pick that one gullible kid that will be on the narc side, and that kid becomes the golden child. The golden child. That kid can't do nothing wrong, and all the other kids is to the left. Okay? And so what happens is, after everything ends, the narc would try to keep the golden child on their side, because at the end of the day, the narc ruins every damn relationship that they ever have. So they get to the point that their ass is old. Your old ass. You still think you can get supply with your old, ugly ass. But you can't. And maybe you do get some supply. It's just somebody there. But the golden child is way more potent. And so the narc used this child. And this child knew all the time that their parent was a piece of ish. And they got abused by this parent. So the golden child, even a scapegoat child, all of the kids, let me just put it that way, all of the kids get a different part of the narc, okay? So the kids that was treated by the narc like ish, they was just like, I'm done. But the narc will always keep 1 or 2 of them on their side. So let's say that the narc had some assets or whatever, that when they're gone, they're gonna leave it to someone. So what they do is they would try to convince. Sometimes they would try to convince all the children that they're gonna get something, but in the back of their mind, they're going to give the golden child the most, because the golden child dealt with their shit, took the most abuse, even though the narc turned all the other siblings against the golden child. But the golden child was not stupid, especially if they was the only child. Let's talk about that. Especially if it was the only child. So when the narc get to the point where they lose you, they have to fall back on whatever they got, this back burner supply that they really never really wanted, but they were having their fun because they didn't expect you to leave. They thought you were so cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs that you just